With a common denominator.
And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Let's talk about something important. Put that coffee down.
I'm not here to waste your time.
Where else you gonna have this much fun?
You the man. You the man.
Todd Father.
Show me the money.
What I've been doing, had to triple my bag. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Yeah. Had to triple my bag.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, it's no trick to make a lot of money. All you want is to make a lot of money.
All right, sorry for the issues. Hopefully I'm okay now. Had some issues there. Let me pop this chat out real quick so it'll show up. For some reason I'm getting laggy. I must have a problem, so I'm gonna have to look into that. Apologize. Zimmy Jim, what's going on? Lloyd, Yannick. Let me add one more thing here. Okay. All right. What's up, Martin, Big House, Slime Cuda, Sarah? In front of us, SPY chart. We're going to go over this real quick. Not much to show here. I did mention in my week in review that the SPY did get oversold there late Friday. We opened a little lower Monday. So it supported some type of sideways to higher. What's up, Rob? So that really was all it took to get Bitcoin and crypto heated up. What's up, Mark? Let's go to the Bitcoin chart. I'm still a little laggy. I guess I'm gonna have to add some RAM. Let's go to the Bitcoin 9-month chart. Actually, it's going to be about 10 months is what I need here. You can see here we had labeled that a last point of support. We did that as we broke down. We thought it got a little weaker than we wanted, but we stayed with positions. You can see technometer was oversold going into that. So it was a little worrisome, but we had some nice gains from earlier trades this year. So we stayed with everyone. And definitely the action last few days looks like markup after a last point of support. On the Ethereum chart, we're still calling it more of a backup. So things still look higher here. I'm gonna get my camera a little bit better. So we're still long 25,750. Anybody that's in patreon.com/learn crypto, we did sell Litecoin at 87.80, I believe it was, about $1.15 higher. Just going to try to trade it here. These things could have completed 5 waves up on a short-term basis, so they could cool off for a day. Didn't really sell anything else, just sold some Litecoin. Made maybe 5%. I'm not sure what the number was on that. What's up, Frank? Gary? So again, this could be a 5th wave ending. Commodities normally have a way of blowing off. So we're going to be watching that in case stocks are still headed lower and Bitcoin just kind of blew off for another short-term top. We're going to hope that's not the case. But with crypto, you got to be ready for anything. Here's 6-month Ethereum chart that we've been showing. You can see our nice recovery from the backup. So looking interesting. Technometer got close to oversold. We're 46 on that again. So Ethereum looking pretty well here. So we aren't really trailing stops on long positions for our Discord yet. I will start to do that here at some point. But so far, I got to give these things some room. We're also long BNB. Gave a trade on that. Nick has given some trades, obviously. Nick is in here, so maybe he can, if he wants to throw anything out there. SOL. Again, here's BNB. We bought that back around 285, I believe it was. Technometer 49.3. This one's underperforming, but we still traded it for some short-term profits here and there. Pronto Sierra, what's up? That's a new name. Sarah, it does feel like, let's go to Elliott Wave labels here. Here's Bitcoin. Let's go to the 4 hour where I've got the label setting. Hold on, we don't need link. Here's the labels that I was given again for the Discord, if they're correct. When they went a little deeper on me late last week, I kind of changed the count. I mentioned this as a possible. It wasn't my preferred. I would have sold 25,000 when I had a sell for 1 hour, so I could have traded better. But Geese we didn't get stopped out on the shakeout. So if that's the case, yes, we're in a wave 3 up. So possibly we could be completing the first wave up of that. So this could be a wave 1 ending here. We get a little bit of a pullback, maybe drop 1,000. And then we just keep going. So again, that's something that we'll look at. Action looks pretty good. Then just make sure if everyone understands, the bearish would be that we got deep on the 4 and we're completing a 5 up right now. Again, I don't think that's the case, but Technometer is definitely going to get overbought here, but this has been a strong rally, so you're going to expect that. What's up, Chris, the ish? So as you said, Sarah, yes, 1 of 3 up. So, but that's going to show we have a lot higher to go. I don't know if we can do that without stocks. I mean, maybe we're doing it because Bitcoin is now store of value, and everyone's running to it because we're getting bank runs and we're getting all kinds of crap with the dollar. So possibly could be the case that we're ready for explosion higher, but we got to play that as we go. I'm going to grab a few charts here. On stocks, again, I've been pretty quiet. I did take a loss on the small SPY position I had. I mentioned that I lost 3.4%. We're somewhat right around the levels where I got out at. Cadence Design, CDNS. Let's throw that one up here real quick. Just a few ideas maybe I'm looking at, I'll throw out here, no buys or sells. You really got to join pro traders at wyckoffsmi.com to get stock trades and to get into that Discord. But you'll see here, Cadence Design sitting a new high today. That one looks like it's going to lead the next run. ANET, A-N-E-T. Again, go the 1 year there. Same type of chart. You can see here a lot of support down there at that 105, 108 area. But again, this one breaking out, ANET. Pronto Sierra, let me give you a wrench. Obviously, you know a little bit about Wyckoff. Telling me I got an error doing that. Some reason I can't get you a wrench. I mean, Pronto, we're in the markup phase, so if you're talking about Bitcoin, let me go back to the Bitcoin dollar Coinbase chart. Go the 1 year. Show that chart. There's the Bitcoin chart that I've been trading pretty much real time as marked. It's easy to mark these things after the fact, but that doesn't help much. So again, if you can see that, there's kind of the count. We just finished the last point of support. Could have been a little deeper backup than we wanted, but either way, I think we're headed higher. But again, we got to watch that as we go. Bitcoin getting a little sloppy here, 25,650. I would guess that we are pronto, yes. Anybody, let's go to Litecoin, Tether, Binance. We'll throw up the 6-month chart for now. Definitely got deeper on that pullback than I wanted. Again, I just mentioned we sold that at 87.80, I believe. $1.30 higher about an hour ago. I'm going to trade that one here since it was weaker and not going to new highs. Litecoin did lead the rally, but now it's been a little bit weaker. That's why I'm going to try to trade that, pull a little bit of money out. The original Gary did move to Thailand or somewhere with his girlfriend, I believe. So we talked about 3 months ago. Zimmy Jim, nice trade on that. You might have been the one up there at 105. Litecoin had that quick run. That was, Litecoin tends to run up and make that last new high before we have a pullback. And that son of a bitch did that again. So yeah, I don't see a shakeout coming on Bitcoin. I think we already had everything, I believe. We have shaken off so much bad news that I think you got to try to give this thing some room to the upside. Hex, glad to hear. Frank. Here's Hex USDC. Let's roll to that one real quick. Give a shout out to Frank. If anybody wants to help him along, buy some Hex. There we are. From below 0.02 to 0.09 almost this morning. We had said buy those things when we have buys on Ethereum, etc. I know you're long. Maybe you bought some more. Who knows? Let's go back to the software then. Looks like we're getting a few things to show here. FTM, Tether, Binance. Again, got a little deeper than I would have wanted. Let's let the indicators load here real quick. You can see the OP did go to a new low on that move while price held. So that still was pretty friendly. So again, that one's still a little bit weaker, but should be okay. We're just going to follow Bitcoin and Ethereum higher. RNDR. Tether, Binance. Again, all these things got a little deeper, came back through what was previous resistance. That we were showing there around $1.35. You can see though that we did get an oversold reading, but that would have happened right around $1.20. That's where our last oversold reading would have came on RNDR. Let's throw that up there. That was at $1.20 on the 4th. Let's hope these alts can still stay in here and work higher. Bitcoin 25,690, so not giving up the ghost yet. Let me run a disclaimer. Again, I am a registered investment advisor managing crypto through trading APIs. We don't have the access to withdrawal transfer. I trade stocks for clients through Charles Schwab. I am regulated, so let me run that disclaimer. Do your own research.
There is a high degree of risk involved in trading cryptocurrencies. Our thoughts and ideas are for entertainment purposes only. Please consult your personal advisor or do your own research. Past results are not indicative of future returns. Thanks.
Yeah, we got GALA in the system. GALA. Tether Binance. 9-month. Looks like we got a new Patreon member. There's GALA. We had a buy higher, and then we had another buy March 3rd. As everybody knows, we're back here in the Discord doing our thing. I don't know what we are. I don't know what we are, Nick. We're like probably 10 for 10 here this year. Got some pretty good gains. Bull markets are way easier to trade. They're way more impulsive. Corrections are simpler. Bear market corrections can take so many different ways. Makes it a little harder to trade. We've been saying that. So $40 a month, patreon.com/learncrypto. FET Tether Binance. Again, go to the 9-month. Nice breakout ABC pullback. And again, technometer normally below 38 is a buy. It did get down to 39.22 on March 8th. And we were friendly down there, so hopefully you took a chance to buy some down there. Mark. That had a 6-7x off the low or more, so shout out to FET. ADA, what's up, Big House? ADA. Again, Tether Binance, let's do the 9-month. We were showing a buy higher last time we was looking at this thing. Obviously, it came down when Bitcoin did. Just missed another buy on the 6th at 33 cents. But OP, you can see here, continue to go to new lows. While price did come down, but did hold previous lows, so that's still friendly. Almost gave you another buy, so ADA not as strong, but still should be one that can follow us higher. Haven't looked at XRP in a while. Let's look at XRP. I don't know where the best volume is on XRP because, again, I don't really trade it. But I will look at it. This is Binance Tether. Again, a lot of overlap on the way back down, but I think that one should be able to continue higher. You can see OP hit a new low yesterday. Price is still holding, so I'd key off that low from 3 days ago. See if XRP can continue higher. Bitcoin 25,625, Ethereum 1751, Litecoin 8650. Again, I was going to scalp Litecoin. I still think these things are headed higher, but I thought I'd get cute on one of the trades. That's all I'm doing there. WyckoffSMI.com, the original institute started by Mr. Wyckoff, 1931. If you want any courses, that's more stock orientated. LearnCrypto.io for crypto. There is a crypto course in there for $300. But patreon.com/learncrypto, $40 a month. That's where the action's at. All the trades from Nick and I. Yeah, Litecoin, Bitcoin not looking as well at the moment. Litecoin was doing so well before that last break. That's why, again, I wanted to try to trade it. So again, that's all I've really got here. If you can see on the Bitcoin Elliott wave, we might have completed a 1-2 down there at the lows Friday, Saturday, below 2,000 or below 20,000. And possibly we are completing a 1 up here before we ignite it again. Or possibly we're topping out here if stocks turn down. But again, Bitcoin kind of being seen as a safe haven here. So if that's the case, maybe Bitcoin's going to really finally rock and roll. So we shall see. I can go here to, let's go to GDX real quick. On my week in review, I mentioned I thought gold and silver could recover from recent losses. So definitely getting that here the last 2 days. You can see I had the green dot at the bottom. That was showing oversold on March 9th. That was the exact low close. So nice rally from there. But that was around 26.65 or 29.19. So that's a nice little gain in 3 days. We're back to 47.54. So again, I think this is just a bounce from what I think is lower for metals. But we'll watch that in the next day or two. But probably we'll get an overbought GDX. I would take profits if you bought anything off of any of my calls on the week in review. Because I personally don't think metals are in a bull market. And here's SLV. Silver got slapped and then came right back strong. Again, I think that was a wave 1 or an X, 47.34. So nice quick rally on silver, but I don't think there's much there. Let's see if I got Tomo in the software. I personally don't trade Tomo, T-O-M-O. No, I do not have that. Sorry, Gary. I'll try to remember to add that. $25,600, not much going on. I will go back to APT, Tether, Binance. That's one of those that a lot of people was chasing early. I mentioned I'd be a buyer on that on a pullback. Didn't really get an oversold technometer because no real heavy selling came in. You can see volume really light. So APT should be okay here as well short term. Doji. Doge, Tether, Binance, 9 month. Definitely showed some weakness here coming down to those lows. You can see here, had a couple previous buys. Got another one on March 4th. Just a hair higher than that. So not much help there from our trusty technometer, because that one was so weak on the way down. Let's put that on there. I don't really trade Doji, so not much to say on the Doji Max. And Nick says check out the Floki Meister. Floki is the one that Nick likes. Let's look at that puppy here real quick. You can show we had the spring down there that we showed. Again, OP did go to a new low, but Technometer didn't give us another buy, so not much to add there. Nick's been trading that one. Took some big gains off the lows. So again, we're back doing our thing here. So join Patreon if you want any trades real time. Otherwise, you're just going to be in here trying to get some information off of YouTube or Twitter. I am doing TikTok. If you got TikTok, I wouldn't mind you follow me over there at Wyckoff SMI. Trying to get to 1,000 followers so I can go live on TikTok. Bitcoin 25,374. Litecoin coming down to 85.90. I will be buying Litecoin back lower. Again, let's hope this sell-off doesn't come in too heavy for Bitcoin. But I am going to go here. I got a big meeting at 3. So appreciate the support. Going to run a couple commercials on our Discord and also on our private client group where we manage your assets for you. And otherwise, catch you in the next day or two. Appreciate the support. See you.
Warren Buffett, American investor, business tycoon, and one of the wealthiest people in the world, once said, "If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die." But how is that possible? Well, knowledge is power. In 2020, it is no longer news that cryptocurrencies are the currency of the digital future. Bitcoin's stability amidst unprecedented global economic impacts from COVID-19 has proven once again that crypto is here to stay. Learning how to trade, when to trade, and where to trade crypto assets can make the difference between success and failure. At LearnCrypto.io, we offer a pathway to sustainable and lifelong wealth by helping open-minded beginners and experienced traders navigate the thin ice of the cryptocurrency markets. Live shows, interviews, coin reviews, fundamental analysis, predictive trading bots, and open chat access to a community of real traders. These are just a few of the benefits you'll receive with a membership on patreon.com/learncrypto. Sign up today if you strive to build yourself a brighter tomorrow.
Are you intrigued by cryptocurrency, but just aren't sure how you can get started investing? Maybe you are simply too busy to trade your own cryptocurrency account since it is 365 24/7. Don't hold back any longer. With LearnCrypto.io, you can have a seasoned professional show you how. Todd W. Butterfield is a leader in trading with numerous real money trading successes to his name over the years. He owns LearnCrypto.io, the original Wyckoff Stock Market Institute, WyckoffSMI.com, as well as the Black Bay Group, a registered investment advisor. He has also created state-of-the-art software, consolidating over 100 plus crypto exchanges volume, as well as his own Wyckoff proprietary indicators. With today's stressful and busy lifestyles, isn't it time you considered having a knowledgeable investor manage your crypto account? In these unprecedented times, it is the perfect season to seriously consider LearnCrypto.io's private client group and add cryptocurrencies to your investment portfolio.
We'll see you all again. Sleep tight.
Let's see it.